Alright, and hello everybody, I'm the Sweeper27 and welcome to another Dokkan Battle video. Before we get started, thank you guys very much for the very sweet comments you left on the last Dokkan video. They were very sweet. I will be responding to all of them individually. That really brightened my spirits, as well as to everyone who has been on my live streams the past couple of days. Thank you as well. I've been very down in the dumps, and that was kind of the lift I needed. I really appreciate it, sincerely, to all of y'all. It's awesome having you guys here. But enough of that sappy shit. We are here to get the title for the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will event. Now, if you look up here under my profile, I have like the preliminary one where it's just like beating all the stages. I don't have the one for all the missions until today. And this should hopefully be the easiest one. I haven't tried it yet, but these shouldn't be nearly as difficult of a challenge run. Let's see. So this is the team I have. This isn't actually the team. I was like making it here and then I placed it here. I have not done this yet, and to prove it that I have not done it, the mission is still there. The mission is you just need 3 joined forces, so that's exactly what we have, and we'll dive right on in. So, pretty much this whole future event is over. The worldwide download celebration has ended. So I guess now could be a good time to talk about what did I really think about it. It was a very good celebration overall. I understand that, you know, not everybody liked the fact that we didn't get an LR Rose. I get that. I understand that they fumbled int, the TUR int Rose. Even though they nailed the LR, they fumbled the TUR. I get that. I understand that all 4 headliner units are a little bit wonky, especially Vegito. He is probably like the weirdest to use character in the game. Who's like dead after after turn 5 if you can't transform as a fraud. I understand that like all these units, they were designed a little bit weird. They're all very good, you know what I mean? The sub-EZAs were great. Like, if I had one complaint, which I don't, the celebration was great, in my opinion. I think that Future was a great pick for a celebration. I'm really glad that Sword of Hope finally has an LR, despite, again, he's a little wonky, but I'm glad that he got his representation, obviously. I'm glad Future Gohan got just a kick-ass fucking LR. I'm so glad for that. And like the Dokkan original animations that they did, oh my gosh, just fucking breathtaking. They were amazing. Probably my favorite thing of the celebration was those and the OSTs, which they also knocked out of the ballpark. I loved the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will event. All of these stages were so fun. I loved all the missions that were incorporated into it. And the new Red Zone was really fun and challenging. Like really, really fun. And like we now have some of the new hardest stages in the game. I think that Red Zone Zamasu is by far the hardest event in the game on Global and probably on JP as well. I haven't fought Sen Shinron or Omega Shinron yet because he's not out on Global. That won't come out until Tanabata. I can't imagine that event, looking at it, is more difficult than Zamasu. I just can't. Because he AoEs at the end, Zamasu AoEs at the start, and he supers for like 2.4 million. But like, even with that, I like the new stages. They brought new challenge. We're in new power creep. I love it when the game constantly gets harder and harder and harder. And I apologize if you can hear my puppy screaming in the background. I think they just woke up from their nap. But like, the game gets boring if, you know, all the events are weaker than us. And right now, all the events pretty much are stronger than our boxes, which leads to a lot of fun and interesting sort of dynamics with these characters. Like having to use items or like the reason they're so hard, like when I did my no item, or not my no item, but like my first run through of the Red Zone Zamasu and Goku Black event, when I beat it first try, I was ecstatic because I knew just how hard it was, and I was really proud of myself that I was able to do it no item. Or just with like my first try. I made a separate video no iteming it. I've yet to no item the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will VB. That is an incredibly difficult stage. I will stand by this. I think it's the second hardest fight in the game right now. Just because he and Red Zone Zamasu have one thing in common, and that is from the very start of the fight, they are incredibly, incredibly powerful, and they are much more powerful than anything our box has to offer. And hold on, I'm going to try to get my puppies to be quiet. Okay, I tried to settle them down. I gave them a couple of toys. Right now, they're in there with my mama. But I think they just woke up from a nap. They're still, they're young. They get super excited. And that's fine. They're babies. They can get jittery once they wake up. But like all the new events, they're all difficult. Power creep is a thing now. And that's fine. Like, I like it, again, when we struggle. I don't have a problem with struggling in this game. At all. Because if everything was super easy, what's the point of ever going back and doing these events? You know what I mean? And I'm going to be a little bit sad now that I have beaten them all, because now I don't really have anything to aspire to, really. I've kind of peaked. Right now, the only thing to do is just continue link leveling, continue getting free-to-play characters. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm just trying to complete my box fully. I'm out of breath, I apologize. But overall, this is one of the best celebrations Dokkan has ever done. It's probably the most fun I've had, but that may be because I've been making content, and that is a lot of fun. Is doing, like, the whole content creation thing is a lot of fun, so I may be a bit biased in my saying of that. All right, they're no longer guarding, so I should probably put you there. Yeah. But I love, like, the new domains that they did. Again, like, the sub EZAs were great. All of the EZAs except for Int Goku Black were really good. Like, I didn't say it in my post-commentary video, but I quite like LR Int Rose. Like, he's a very solid unit. I quite enjoyed using him. Zamasu is now one of my favorite LRs in the game. If it weren't for these banners, I wouldn't have gotten Goku Black, I believe, because I got him on one of these banners, I think. Yeah, they're double-digit tanking, that's fine. Future Gohan was good. I had very good summon luck. This celebration did way better on the YouTube channel than the 8-year anniversary, so I'm just continuing to grow, so thank you guys for that. I appreciate it, liking the videos and all that stuff. But yeah, so with all of that said, we're now into the Turles celebration. And what the fuck, Dokkan? They have done, like, nothing for Turles. Like, there is a lot of content. I will say that. But, like, I swear, Global Dokkan went out of their way to make you not want to summon for this guy. Because, let me just run down everything that happens with this guy, okay? You ready? So, not only, is there not a buy 3, get 1 free or anything, or any discounted summons, why was he targeting Zamasu? Okay, that was weird. I don't know why that happened. And we're just gonna pretend that it didn't happen. That was so strange. Did I click on Zamasu for some reason? And I just don't remember? That's a little weird. What the fuck was I even talking about? That threw me off so much. Why did that happen? I didn't click on Zamasu. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, Turles. So there's like no discounts on there. They don't really have any good sales in the shop right now that you can like buy money to get stones. On top of that, Turles is only useful. He's like Ginyu. You need both of his side banner units. So no sales, and you're gonna have to put way more money into that banner than normal. Because normally you just have the featured unit and their side banner unit. So if you want a rainbow, that's like 5,000 stones or something, whatever. Or more, but like generally around like the 5,000 mark, I feel sure. For 2. So like, are we talking 7,500 to get all of them? Because you'll need to get them rainbow, because Turles at 55%, trash. Amond and Raisin you could probably get at 55%. They are very good looking. And Diaz and Cacao, they seem fine. They're just like better Berter and Jace. But like, yeah, nothing. Nothing. They did not want you to summon for this guy at all. But we have done it, and with that, we've pretty much finished the worldwide download celebration. We now have the new title, boom, and 14 Dragonstones, and 3 Dozenkais. So let's go ahead and change this. I don't actually, is it under special titles? Yeah, no, there's that one. Hold on. Can you do them by acquired? Is it going to be in like the opposite order of what I think it should be? Hello. So not under special titles. I mean, the other one's under special titles. Hold on. Yeah, like this one. So where the hell is the other one? Is it under just... Oh, it's under events. That's strange. But there we go. We have the new title. It looks sick. But that will be all for this time, guys. I have been the SweetBread27. I'm a variety Twitch streamer and an up-and-coming YouTuber trying to make it big in the world. I have a Twitter, a Twitch, and a TikTok, the links of which can all be found in the description of this video. And when you're down there, don't forget to like and please subscribe. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers, so if you could help me reach that goal, that would be greatly appreciated. And since you're down there, you might as well leave me a comment, positive, negative, or indifferent. I would love just any sort of interaction I can get from you guys. Again, you guys are great. I love you guys all to death. And before you say you love me back, look in the mirror and say it to yourself. But that will be all for this time, guys. So as always, I have been the SweetBread27, and I'm signing off.